Hey guys, so I'm gonna do a trade review on the 2nd of June. Okay, so let's bring in. Okay, now bringing in the news. So, like saying this week we have NFP. So Tuesday we have 10 a.m. news. Okay, so it's Wednesday today, NFP. So probably not going to even touch the market. Okay, so I'm just going to just do a trade review right here. So let's just pull in the daily chart first. So right here you can see Tuesday candle was this candle. Okay, this is the Tuesday candle and you can see price pump up. It was a very bullish day. Okay, we went all the way, sink lower, all the way into this. This is the current new week opening gap, which is a daily VI also. And then we expanded higher. Okay, same goes for ES also did the same thing. Okay, so now I'm just going to do some daily review first. So we got Monday daily high right here. Just going to change the color and we shall see how it is for the day. Okay, so you can see Tuesday 12 a.m. right here. Okay, we open and then we started expanding higher. Consolidated here around 3 to 4 a.m. 3 to 4 p.m. sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna delete everything. So you can see this is the 9:30. During 9:30, it just shoot lower and then started moving higher, pumping higher all the way going up to Monday daily high. Okay, so we can see since price reopened, price went down lower. Okay, and then we move up again. So when Tuesday start rallying up like that, I didn't know when price was going to move. Okay, but I can see that there's a lot of reluctance in moving lower. And with this kind of movement, price already retraced to the London range. Okay, so price already retraced to a London range, entering a discount and then moving it up. So that just means that price wants to move higher. We already entered a London range. Okay, if it's going to move, it will move higher. For our chart, it made a new high. Now we go down to 15 minutes. Okay, see right here is the 9:30 and I did traded it during like 9:50. I think 9 something. Okay, but we shall see. um okay, so right here, this I traded right here, went long right at there, and then taking profit right at here. Okay, so I did wanted to aim for here. Okay, but you'll see in the recording that Wi-Fi wasn't good, my internet wasn't good, so I didn't manage to throw my take profit. Okay, I wanted to hold pass and at least aim for Tuesday high here. Okay, and that will offer me at least like another 30. So you can see right here, I just take profit right here. Okay, right at this high. Okay, because at this point, also for this day, price kept on using the new day opening range. Okay, so you can see opening range gap. Okay, it was a small one. We sink lower first. Okay, we sink lower and during a discount. After it enters the discount, it started moving higher. So I went long right on here. Okay, I wanted to went long right on this candle when it entered here, but it was I was just a bit late, so I just entered long. Stop loss was like around here. Okay, and then I just held it to here. But you can see right here the bodies. So this you want to see act as an inversion fair gap here. You can see price went above it, stayed above the CE, touched the CE one more time, and then rally once more up. Okay, so because you can see since 12 a.m. since Tuesday 12 a.m. we've been pumping higher, and then with this rate lower we already enter back the London range like I was saying. And then what is safe left? What is safe left is only the relative equal highs, which is why boom we pump it up, and I would have take profit like here, like on this, maybe on this candle I would have taken profit. 950 we trace down to a premium, to a discount, inversion fair gap, continues back higher. Okay, so you can see this 0.5 is the extension from the London range. Okay, this is the extension from the London range, and I projected up, and we have the daily high. Eventually we did reach for it during like 11:30, but you know, I don't need it. I did went some dem and do some demo, like around here you can see price reach lower, rates this sell side, but keeps this safe again touching this once more, and then only moving higher. So after price retrace down, that is a second stage of distribution, and then you will see price start moving higher, but it's not a very nice manner. Okay, it won't be, but when if I'm going to hold this trade, it will have been trailed up to like right here or something. Okay, so I wanted to trade right here, expecting a breakaway. Okay, stop loss definitely just right here like that. Okay, so that's about it. And for this trade, this was during 3:15 like that. Okay, so I was seeing for price to use the new day opening gap. Okay, you can see this new day opening gap, price has reached up to there. I'm seeing for price, because this started holding price, that's why I decided to just take my profit. You can see right here I close it because we made from a high here, and then price is showing no, it should just spike up, but it did not do so. Okay, so that's about it. Overall, it's a really bullish day. Yeah, in my opinion, this is a nice trade. I wouldn't have trusted it. Okay, 330 break lower, but we break lower only where? Only into this new, only inside this new day opening gap, and then you can see this help price right here. That could be the silver bullet trade. Okay, why this can be a silver bullet trade? Okay, so you can see 2 a.m. we've been moving higher, right? If it wanted to shoot lower after this, right, it should have continued lower, but instead it just held right here, holding right there. Then what you wait for? You wait for displacement up first. Then when this second move up, right, you want to see price start gravitating higher already. So just see based on 3 a.m. Okay, 3 a.m. be much higher. Then we did a lot of sell side rates already. Then right here, can trust it to be a breakaway gap. That's what you want to see if price going to move higher, and it's already at the lower quadrant of the new day opening gap. Okay, so right here, you can just trade, and comes here expansion. Want to see expansion up? Why? Because you want to see price use this as a inversion fair gap above. Okay, so this will be like a 11 point stop loss. This is 0.3 lot will enter right here. 4. Okay, so right at 4 a.m. Okay, because trusting this, we went lower, it should have continuing higher. But with movement, with this movement, that's when you know price wants to move higher. Okay, and we got a 15 minutes high right there. Okay, so And right here you can see this 15 minutes high. Then we got this, right? So I can just aim for there. I can just aim for right here. Okay. Okay, so right here you can see 18 points take profit right here. That was the first measure, and then you want to see price expand past it. Then you can see another expansion. That is saying that we want to move higher. So after this big expansion, right, stop loss will have been thrown right here. Okay, that is basically risk free already. Okay, basically it's just risk free already. My risk has been decreased like hell. Okay, because you can see this will have been a very nice trade. Okay, I know I did not have time to see it, but you can see this CB price was staying above in the upper portion, and then here the lower one wasn't even filled at all. You want to see it act as a breakaway gap. Boom, boom, and then once more expanded past. This is the 1 hour. Okay, I'll show you guys. It is the 1 hour CB. It was just a very shallow one. You can see right here. So this is the 1 hour CB. You can see price just expanded past it. After it expanded past it, stop loss can be thrown even higher. Then holding up all until here, and boom, we hit it at 4:03. So it's like 3 minutes in only. Bam, bam, bam. It's like that. Okay, so that'll be a nice London trade. So now is just let's play the recording. So this will be my first trade. Okay. So I'm just putting on time 2 speed. Yep. So I draw out the new day opening gap, and I am submitting to a higher price. So right here is just speeding up in times 2 speed. Okay. So 5 minutes, we already open past it. Okay, and it's like around 2:50 a.m. macro. That's why I'm looking at price, but that is macro time where price will
we do have a high
higher.
here. Yeah. That's the PM session highs.
So I'm saying we do have a high there. We have the PM session highs right here. So price, if I want to see price move up here, why? Because you can see this is like 6 p.m. Price already sink constantly lower. Like I was saying, okay, let's pull back to 6 p.m. Okay, just 6 p.m. right here, you can see price has been just sinking all the way lower, right? All the way lower, and then to 12 a.m. it started coming back all the way up. Okay, in it's real close to here, this PM session high. So it's not going to let all this go. It's not going to let all this go. Yeah, I was eating while doing this also. So now I'm constantly observing how does price use these new day opening gap levels. Then I'll just speed it up. Let's just speed it up to like times 5 something. So at this point, price move lower, but you can see it's very sensitive right there. Okay, then I waited. I'm just waiting because at this point, price can very well move lower. And then you can see this is a 3-minute SPC. Okay. I'll just make it back to times 2 and see. You see how sensitive right there? Body's telling me the story. Okay. Then I'm looking at ES also. In my mind, if you want to move lower, it should have moved lower. Yeah, I'm saying there's a 3 minute BC there. Okay.
I'm seeing whether you can enter it.
Yeah, I was seeing whether you can enter a 3 minute BC or not. Okay, but right here you can see, I just pull it out. You can see price on the 1 minute chart. Here we got 3 minutes BC, but if you look on 5 minute, we also have one. But you can see price is what, just sitting above the level. Right here it's about to enter 5 minute one, 5 minutes BC. On the 3 minute is we still have here, so it can, if it doesn't reach for the 3 minute, that like I'm saying that it should have reached for the 3 minute one, but it's not. The body has staying right there. That's why I decided to go long. With this nice sharp drop lower, I'm allowing price to reach for here. Okay, this one, this level, which is the new day opening at CE, can reach from here also. It's okay. Okay. Ideally, I want to see price stay above. Okay, so this 5 minute BC, but on the 3 minute, you can see it did not reach for it.
But it doesn't seem like price is reaching for it, so the price is sitting above the new day opening gap. I'm trusting everything. So I'll just go long this one here.
So I'm thinking I will see it act as a breakaway. Why? Because we are that close to the 50 minutes BC already. So I see price stay in the upper quadrant and expand higher. After expansion higher, I will throw my stop loss right below this short term low. Look at here, look at right here. Okay, at this point, can it reach right into it? Okay, then right here you can see price did not, on this candle, price took up like that and then it started moving higher. That's why I'm trading my stop loss, like I was saying, right here. Because as soon as price, I want to see price start gravitating higher now. The 15 minute chart that I outlined just now right here. So, but on the 1 hour chart, we have that CB right there. It can potentially just touch it and retrace off it. Okay, so I'll just reduce this noise a bit. Okay, price touch there, right there. I want to see price start moving higher now. Because it had broken this consolidation, I want to see this consolidation is really balanced. It should hold price now. And at this point, it should just close above it. Okay, I'm saying it should just close it, but you can see it's touching it only. It's touching it on this candle. I'm watching this candle. Can see because of this wipe lower, I close my trade. Because of that touch and lower, I close my trade. Okay, because that just tells me that it can want to reach lower first, only continue moving higher. Okay, so as you can see, price did continue moving lower and it will have stopped me out. And because price has been constantly moving higher, that was one of my concerns, that it's very possible for it to sink lower, you know. It's a very ideal scenario for it to sink lower. Then I was watching this. Just delete this. Okay, you can see price right here. I was drawing. As soon as price reach it, okay, when we sink lower, see it continued. It continues sinking even lower, which is what I was saying. It can enter a what, a discount. See, this is nice CB, enters it, New day opening is constantly holding price and then sinks lower. So now let's look it in the okay, 1 hour chart. I was drawing what? This right here. Ignore the opening range gap and stuff. Just look at this. Then on the 15-minute chart, you see eventually we did pump up to it again. But after retracing, having quite a deep retracement. Yes, we were helped by this new day opening gap, but I wasn't able. I didn't have time for it, and it's considered very ugly. Already. If I take a look at a 3-minute chart, so I was saying right here, right, 3-minute BC breakaway. Okay, so I wanted price to break away from it. It touch it, sinks lower, but helped by the new day opening gap low, which is normal. It can do it 3 a.m. Rates this high, go lower only, fails to continue lower, then only continue higher. Okay, so what it was doing, it was entering a discount. So let's say the move started from here. So there's a discount. Intermittent low. You don't want to see this BC get reached back into. Okay, then right here to here enters a discount, pulls back up. So this was holding price. Then yeah, then we go back to a 1 minute. Like I was saying, the silver bullet. Perfect silver. Oh, not here, sorry. Yeah, here was the perfect silver bullet. Here you can see price started moving lower first. Enters a discount. Right here. Holds off it. Okay, it was consolidating right here. You can trust it. And then shoots higher. Okay, that will be a nice setup itself. Okay, now let's look at the second trade that I took. So I can just delete this. Okay, second trade that I took was around 7:50 a.m. macro. Okay, so now if we continue pulling right here, I shorted, take profit right here. Okay, because I was expecting low price. Why? Right here you can see right here with 7:30. And right here, right, you can see this CB price touch it, move lower, doing 7:50 a.m. macro. Okay, so right here the next trade is 7:50 a.m. macro. So you can see I was seeing for lower price, shorter right here, take profit right here. Okay, so now let's look at it. So very simple, because 7:30 we pump up, that's why I'm seeing for lower price already. Remember what is this? That's the 1 hour CB that was used just now. Okay. Okay. So right here is 7:50. So 7:50 I wanna see how price use that 1 hour CB. Okay, you can see how ES is weak, right? You can see the CB right here. That's what I was saying for weakness now. And for this session, I traded two trades. Okay, I opened on the ES and I opened on Nasdaq also. So I'm seeing this CB is holding, this 1 hour CB holding price. I'm seeing for price to move lower.
Okay, so now
So at the moment price is still wanting to move higher. You can see it's supporting off this 1 hour BC. Remember it's 7:50 AM macro, okay? But you can see ES is still showing weakness. Okay, I'm about to short here.
I'm still looking. It's 7:50 AM macro now. We do have this low here, but no price set above this 1 hour CB and move up. So yeah, that's having my concern right there. But I want to see how this price. Okay, 5 minute we have that 5 minute CB right there. And 7 AM we'll be marching higher. We did a stop rate and then we march higher. So right here 507, that would be adding. Okay, the ES is more weak.
You can see I will use this I will use this 1 hour CB to short. Okay, now I remembered. So right here, you can see what I was waiting for this high to form, and then I want to see price displace below and use this 1 hour CB to continue moving lower. Okay, so that was the whole context for this trade. That was what I was waiting. I do need the highest high entry for short because you don't want to be inside all this
Moment ES looks ugly, but ES is leaving. ES is leaving this open.
That's why you never rush to enter. You don't have to.
哇，这样的红字啊！
Okay, you can see 5 minute touches this CB, but ES did not do so. Patience. Patience. Nope, that's not what I want to see.
Okay,
Remember,
can
it's
price get
7:50 a.m. macro. Okay.
below this?
What I'm looking for is a displacement below that 1 hour CB.
After price get below this, I'm seeing this to stay intact.
Then I'm ready to engage right here. That's what I want to see.
Okay.
Shorting right here, just in case it did not touch that 1 hour CB. You know. Hey boom, I wanted to short another one, but I'm thinking, nah, no, it's not a condition where I'm willing to risk a lot. Now, just submit
Okay,
the
now
price.
can price keep this intact. Okay, we expanded lower, that's nice, but do we continue lower? So you can see the levels is on the new day opening gap levels. So I want to see price use the new day opening gap and move lower.
Yeah, let's speed things up a little bit. Be slow, right? Yeah, I get it.
Okay, ES is also weak, that's nice.
Okay, so at this moment, right, price should just use all these levels to move lower. And I'm just aiming for this short-term low right there. We are that close to it, so it's a now or never condition. But I was thinking, you know, price can continue moving lower, you know.
Okay, how does price react off all these levels? I want to trade the ES also. Okay, so I'm going to trade the ES also. Oops.
$15 minutes, nice wicks here. But at this point, you should just, can see this. Okay, I entered on the ES also. But price has to use this PC and expand lower. Because it can act as inversion fair gap, but I want to see prices spike lower past
Okay, I want to see
it.
this act as an emergent fair gap on ES. Okay, so how price react off this CE, it determines how am I gonna continue holding this or not, okay? So far, yes, it's doing great. Yeah, my ES I want to open one position, but it's okay. So yeah, it has to rush below here. 7582.95, that's in my head now. So I'll just have my stop loss just right here. Okay, so yeah. I'm still looking. How does price expand past this? Very important.
Yeah, price has to expand past this low now because it's at that new day opening gap CE, so it should boom, use it and continue lower.
Trailing my stop loss. Okay, it's already reducing the risk. So now I want to see expansion lower. Okay, to see if it can move lower. Okay, here, this CE, I want to see price expand below it. At the very least, price should go here, okay? At the very least. 68. Okay, it's looking nice on 5 minutes. It should just pop lower. It's looking very possible to pop lower, so 5-minute chart also same. Yeah, I see price pop lower, reducing my risk all the way to this, because it should use this level and move lower now. Okay, next few candle I want to see price pop low past this. It has to do that. 820 now. Okay, I want to see price use these levels and move below. Like all these levels should break away. Okay, up close candles should hold price now. ES already read this low. Does it want to continue lower? Well, it's basically risk-free trade for me already, so. Okay, don't look nice already. I'll close my ES trade first.
Because you can see price supported off it when it got above there. I'm done with the trade.
ES don't look nice already, so I'll just close it. So on the 5-minute chart.
And for Nasdaq, I was actually hesitating to close it. I was thinking price can reach back here.
Okay, this look balanced, so it should start popping lower now.
But I was still giving it a bit more time.
New deal, didn't get supporting price. Okay, I want to see price form high here now.
So at this point, it's now or never.
Okay.
I like that. It's staying below the CE.
This is the last chance it should form the high and start rallying lower.
That's why my stop loss will be through right to here. Right to here.
Okay, it's risk free now. I'm not risking it. It should drop lower at this moment.
Yeah, it's now a never condition, risk free.
Okay. That was the last touch. It should sink lower past this. Use this level and move lower, or else I'm just wrong. And then I'll see expansion past this level. Okay, now expansion required past this. Very important.
So that's the second touch. It should expand past this and continue sinking
ES is not
lower
dropping.
already. But ES is not dropping, I said. And now looking back, you can see this BC, 1 minute BC right here. Seems like it's supporting price. And right here, I decided to just close my trade. But I was thinking, I want to allow price to reach here once more, but sometimes it's not going to happen. It already did it once. Okay.
Okay, body's still telling me the story.
But it can tell me the story that it's supporting of the new day opening gap.
We have moved lower.
And we have been moving lower.
Expansion has to be done here, else it's not going to pay. ES.
So
ES is
right
nice.
at this candle. Right at
It's
this
being held
candle.
like this. It's okay. So yeah, looking still good.
That right there, you can see it should have just spiked lower. Man.
No, that's not nice. Why is it so sensitive
I
there?
see so many back and forth. I should just close the trade.
Giving me a feel that it's just sticking in the range now.
Yeah, it's definitely sticking in the range.
Okay, stop out. It's okay.
Yep, right there. Stop out. Yeah, it was close without profit, but so be it. So we're moving on to the next trade. Okay, so for the next trade, right, I'm just going to be fast. Okay, so right here, you can see 930 big single lower. Stop rate right here. Consolidated right here. Okay, I'm gonna bring in some things. Okay, right here you can see price did not reach for a new week opening gap. That is a sign, and then we went up. That is a sign that price is bullish. Okay, and the fact that we really went lower, that's something. Okay, so on the 5 minute chart, form a low, already raided out. Like I was saying, what it raided out all the sell sites. Okay, it already cleaned out all London profits. Okay, London profits right here. And it has been constantly killing out all the sell sites. Okay, that's why 9:30, that big zoom lower, that is the Judas swing. And then we got this BC. So I did outline this also. So honestly, price use that levels and move higher. And it was a tiny opening gap. You can see, open here, sink lower. Okay, instantly filled the gap. Everyone is shorting. All these are still safe. And then really big pump higher. Let's check it out. Okay, because I want to see on 5 minute, right? I want to see price use all that levels to continue marching higher, because 9:30 already did that stop rate lower. It has done enough stop rate. Oh, that's not easy, man. You don't need the noise. So I'm going to just put it red. Okay, and I was eyeing all these levels, these 5 levels. That is all that I'm eyeing. Okay, not the other things. Because on the 5 minute chart, you can see this area right here is balanced. Okay, that's why I throw my stores right there. Then I go back to a 1 minute chart, and I'm seeing that for a breakaway. Okay, so I was eyeing this level. It should use it and move higher. That's why my stop loss is already trailed. Risk is already decreased. Okay, I wanted to see what ES is doing, but it's not coming out. I'm trusting. You can see by price really big shot low, big shoot lower. It is already, damage is already done. If it's gonna move higher, it's gonna move higher. Okay, trust that damage is already done. Right here, this BC, that can be a slow bullet trade, but I'm seeing for that BC to hold price now. Okay, it should hold price because it's 0.75 level and 0 level. It's I want to see breaking away from it and continue moving higher if it's gonna go higher. That's where I'm looking. I like that. You see my risk is already reduced, so it's okay. So I'm saying I want to see price expand high. But at the same time, I wanted to continue measuring, okay, how does price take out that high? How does price take out this high? That's what I want to measure and pull my take profit even higher. I would have held this trade, to be honest. I want to see expansion required up. Okay, because you can see we have a nice big close candle. When I see this, I was going to pull my take profit. You can see I want to pull my take profit up higher, but it just took profit. Okay, I want to pull the take profit up higher, and then my stop loss move to here. Okay, let's see whether it pains out or not. Okay, but I'm contented with it. I'm done with it. Okay, it's just gonna happen sometimes. Because like when I do like that, I will not. It's like completely risk free already. So what I was saying. stop loss would have been thrown right here. Okay, so if I go long on 3428, right here, so I just went long here. So yeah, definitely here could be have a skill. I could skill in. So just scaling chance, just put it scaling chance. Okay. So I could skill in right here. And then this 5 minute BC, right? We have what? A perfect inversion fair value gap. Okay. Boom. I took profit here right at this. Okay. Right here. But you can see price was actually using that 5 minute candle. With this expansion, I wanted to throw my stop loss right. And then when I pop out there, my stop loss will be thrown right to here. So after my stop loss is thrown right to here, it's basically risk free. Okay. And then what I have done, I've held all the way up to here. Because on the 50-minute charts, okay, at the very least, I'll hold all the way to here. Here. Okay. So on the 50-minute chart, where is it? So here, why isn't it coming out? Shit. One more time. Okay, now it's out. Okay, so you can see right here, I took profit way lower. So let's say from here to here, that would offer me another 55 points. Okay, so it's another 55 points extra, and that would be very nice. Okay, but this now looking, this is that 50-minute CV that you want to see price use it, and you want to see price get above the opening gap. Did it do so? Yes, it do so. It did so, and then you can see the body supporting off right here. Okay, now we just go down to 5-minute charts and have a look. So look at the red lines. The red lines price expanded above, retraced down to here, touching that high of it. Then once more 1025 offers a discount, touches it once more, and then continue moving higher. So that's why when I see this expansion up, that could be a confirmation, we want to move higher, then show the stop loss. So yeah, but overall, considered a good day. That definitely was in profits. Okay, and most is I was reading the market correctly, and that's why it turns out to be profitable day. But it's about just taking away the concern of being wrong and losing money. To me, that's the thing. And definitely the risk is small. But then you know what? I thought to myself. I thought to myself that if I can make like $3 a day just doing this, and I did not spend a lot of time. You can see that's not much time. I did not spend a lot of time looking at the charts. Just doing this, I can just get like extra maybe $60 a month. Just risking this little, because to be honest, I'm not comfortable risking a lot now. Okay, this is my, I would say, a comfortable risk. Yeah. So I believe this is just, at the same time, it's just a starting point. You know. So it's about reading price action, and I think I did pretty well today, and keeping the losers small. Like we are always expecting price to, okay, I need to see move now, and then stop loss should be moved to where it is, where it's supposed to be. trading when the market is going to move. Okay, so yeah, that's it for this trade review. A long one, but see you guys in the next one.